David, I think you forgot this too.
Peter.
I didn't know you wanted me to do that.
I watch Hello Okanagan from Summerland.
We're here in Summerland in the South Okanagan, and one place we had to try was Dirty Laundry Vineyards. Heard so much about this place. Are you ready, Peter?
I'm ready. Not only do they have wine, they got a great smokehouse, pizza place, and beer. They got beer flights. And apparently we're doing laundry at the same time. Check it out. We're here in the vineyard at Dirty Laundry with Kristen. Kristen, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Awesome. I love the view. We have perfect heat here today. Before we talk about the wine, taste the wine, and taste your food and beer and everything else that you offer, let us know some history. When did this all start up and how did they come up with the name?
So that's two very good questions. So off in this vista, you're looking at some of the oldest Gewürztraminer vines in all of British Columbia.
Wow.
They were planted by the original owner of this property, Mr. Scherzinger. This was all cherry farm. He shipped his cherries and they actually were sent to market on a truck that broke down. Truck wasn't fixed before the cherries rotted, so he never got paid. So he came home and he told his wife, and he was obviously very upset. And he had met a gentleman called Dr. Becker, and it's called the Becker Project. And he was looking at the viability of planting Ehrenfelser, Riesling, and Gewürztraminer grapes in this area. And he told Mr. Scherzinger, you have the perfect area for Gewürztraminer. His wife told him he was crazy and that it would never work. And so after he lost that cherry crop, he told his wife, we have little cherry disease, we're going to have to rip out all of our trees. And so he actually went ahead and planted those Gewürztraminer vines and actually became very successful at making wine.
So I got one thing to say here to all the beautiful women that watch our show. We may be lazy, we may not do our chores all the time, we may take forever to find a movie on Netflix while you're sitting there waiting. But when we have an idea once in a while, it actually works. Please believe in us.
We'll talk about that.
Okay, so this is Hush 2020.
This is Hush 2020. This is our best-selling wine currently in the portfolio. This accounts for 1/3 of our total production. It is the best-selling rosé in British Columbia.
Actually,
by
I know.
far.
I know so many people have talked about the Hush.
Yep, and it is one of our most favorite bottles. It's covered in famous quotes by famous actresses, all pertaining to laundry. Only one actor made it on the bottle. That's Burt Reynolds, who is quoted as saying that marriage is the most expensive way for the average man to get his laundry done.
Sweet, smooth.
Very floral.
Red apple, rhubarb, a little bit of strawberry on the finish.
Only thing cooling me down is hot weather right now, which I decided to wear pants. Sure, we're in a
Black
dress like
pants.
Kristen.
And if you're planning a trip, definitely come down to Dirty Laundry Vineyard. And is it just in BC or can someone in Alberta find this as well?
No, it is for sale in Alberta as well. And for anyone who's interested, we do have a very comprehensive, beautiful wine club that we ship free anywhere in Canada.
Wow.
And you always get to pick your wines. We don't tell you what you have to buy.
It's been a great experience.
Well, thank you so much.
Can't wait to go up there now and try some of that food and the pizza. And I guess there's beer too.
Yes.
One-stop shop. Let's try it out.
Let's go into the shade. here on the beautiful patio here at Dirty Laundry Winery, and Kristen, why don't you tell us a little bit about the flight of beer you have here?
So one of the offerings on the patio here at Dirty Laundry is 6 of our own craft beers made in partnership with Bridge Brewing out of North Vancouver. So if anyone wants to have a little sample, feel free to go ahead.
And this flight here, is this something that customers can order themselves?
Exactly. Yes.
Okay.
So we're going to start off with at the top. This is called the Dirty Blonde. It is a Kolsch. So this is a Kolsch. So 27 IBUs. For those that aren't familiar with that term, that's the International Bitterness Unit. So the higher the unit, the higher the bitterness of the beer.
And this is what number?
This is 27 IBUs. The next one is the Brunette. It's an IPA, so 59 IBUs.
Yeah,
You got the bitter beer face.
I got the bitter beer. Is that the bitter beer face? Peter knows it well. What do we have next?
So the next one is the Redhead. Obviously, there's a theme here. So this is a wheat ale, 20 IBUs. So not even as high as the Dirty Blonde.
Oh, it's nice and smooth.
Yeah. This actually has a touch of bourbon in it and fresh blood orange. The next one is called the Full House. This is a pale ale.
It's not as bitter. It's nice.
So this next one is called Scantily Clad. So that's this one here. So this is a very interesting beer. It is 0 IBUs. And lightest of all the beers, refreshing. And this one is actually keto diet friendly.
Ooh.
Wow.
Only 90 calories and then less than 1.5 carbs per 12-ounce glass. Refreshing.
Oh, you took the word right out of my mouth. I was just going to say that. Very. Especially on a hot day like today and us running around. This is great.
This is actually from one of our local breweries. So this is a passion fruit.
Oh yeah, you can smell it right away. It's more of a sour beer.
Yes.
Yeah, that's really nice. I'm more like when I drink beers, I would prefer a growler personally.
And now it's time for another Hello Okanagan. You ready? And now it's time for a What do I want to say? Hello.
Okanagan update.
And now it's time for an Okanagan update
With Elizabeth Flowers.
Hello Okanagan, I'm Elizabeth Flowers and here's your Okanagan update. The 2900 Plaza is now open in downtown Vernon. Celebrate the summer and take in the atmosphere. Enjoy a meal or refreshing beverage, some entertainment, demonstrations, games, and so much more right there on the street. Utilize the numerous picnic tables placed throughout the plaza for your enjoyment. You can stay up to date with their events schedule by visiting their social medias at Downtown Vernon or their website, the Downtown Vernon Association. The Somerset Music and Arts Festival team is excited to announce the 2021 lineup, featuring multiple Juno Award winners, radio hit makers, and some of the best emerging talent. On the picturesque private shores of Skaha Lake in Penticton, mark your calendars and road trip to the best end of summer weekend you can imagine. Friday, September 17th and Saturday, September 18th from 7 p.m. until 10 p.m. Visit somersetfestival.ca for more information. And financial donations are being accepted to assist the BC Wildfires Emergency Food Relief Fund, supporting individuals evacuated by the fires. If you've been evacuated and you're in need of assistance, you can contact 250-763-7161. Be sure to stay up to date on all the events happening around you by visiting Castanet's event page. That's all for this week's Okanagan Update, and now we'll go back to the episode.
And I see some meat coming over here now.
Yes.
Here's our smoked meat platter.
So this is our latest offering from our smokehouse barbecue menu.
So how long does it take to smoke these? Like, what's the whole process?
The brisket takes the longest. It's about 12 to 14 hours. So I show up usually about 4 o'clock in the morning to get it started.
You got baker's hours.
Yeah, super early in the morning. The chicken's the fastest. It usually takes about 3 hours. And then the pork is about 8 to 10.
Assuming the majority always are in a group, so this is something that is easy to order, shareable. But is there any individual ones that you guys are famous for, like burgers or anything like that, or sandwiches?
I want to do, eventually I wanted to do pulled pork sandwiches and stuff, but right now we just have the You can get each one of the individual meats. So you get a little pile of coleslaw, one of the half pounds of meat, and then a piece of cornbread. And then your choice of sauce as well.
Dirty Laundry pizza right over there as well.
The laundry basket.
The laundry.
Laundry basket, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
So because you got everything in there?
It's our loaded pizza. So
Nice.
it's got the pepperoni, salami, Kalamata olives, artichokes, and roasted red peppers.
This is a full meal deal, no pun intended. You got the winery, you got the beer, you got a smokehouse and pizza. Like, holy cow.
I was just talking with the gentleman in the pizza stand who puts this together. And I was like, is the pizza dirty? He's like, well, it is if you want it to be. So this looks pretty dirty to me. Dirty laundry, dirty pizza. Ooh. I've eaten more pizza on this trip than I've eaten in the last 5 months. Why do they call them artichokes? You're supposed to choke on them?
No, it's the art of not choking on it.
The art of not choking.
We came to the South Okanagan. We ate, we drank, we drove. We conquered, I think. You're the best.
Okay, you need to feed Mitchell for real now. He's starving.
Okay, we're putting up our shirt at Dirty Laundry, so come and check it out.
Look at that.
David,
Hands off.
David, I think you forgot this too.
What did I forget? What's that? Peter.
I didn't know you wanted me to do that.
Oh no. What are we gonna do?
As the line comes down. Take 6.
Come on, David, you're experienced with this. Literally had a demo
I'm usually the
this
one
last-
doing the handcuffing.
Hey guys, we're in Summerland at Dirty Laundry Winery. We've been told to come down here. It's amazing. Check out the episode. But if you follow us on social media, we're giving away an amazing prize. David, what do they got to do?
Well, Kristen, take it away. What is the prize today?
The prize today will be lunch for an individual and 3 of his or her closest friends on the patio. So come and join us for pizza or barbecue and complimentary wine.
Awesome, guys. And all you got to do to win, head over to our social media, Facebook and Instagram. Turn on those post notifications. Make sure you stay notified and you know when the prize is there. Stay tuned and good luck, Hello Okanaganers.